What's going on, guys? John with the ProCut, and I'm down here in the foundation trench, and I'm using a wire brush on an angle grinder to get this corner cleared out. Let me flip you around and show you better. So I'm getting all the base corner and up a little ways cleaned up with this wire brush on this cordless grinder. I lack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more block is what I got to get cleaned up for this front wall, and then I start down that other side. And I'd like to get that other side at least halfway cleaned up before I freaking stop doing this and start spraying. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I really want to get this all sprayed in, but I need to get at least half of this, which you can see this first half is drying out from what I did yesterday. Still really wet down that other end, but like I said, that's okay. As long as I can get half of this sprayed, I'll be real happy. All right, so I've got this sprayed over to here, close to where I'm going to be butting that extra wall into it. I got the whole base all sprayed, and then I've got everything else in the trench sprayed out too. Let me walk up there and show you. So I've got the whole base is all sprayed out, and then I got the first coat sprayed on all this section over here, as well as this section. And then I did on that outside wall over there, I sprayed the base as well. And this is the bonding primer. So I'm going to spray a second coat of bonding primer in about an hour. And then I'm going to give it 2 hours, and I'm going to start spraying the waterproofing on. And the waterproofing I can come up higher with, because I don't need that bonding primer on this top section. It's dry enough to go on without it. And this section already had 2 coats saved for the base. So getting her done. Big chippers over there smoothing out the top of the wall. He's finished that little ledge down there. Now he started over there, and he's working around that top of the wall to smooth everything out, get it ready for the mudsill. Running the board across, checking to make sure all the lumps are out. See what it does to dry out this corner at all. All right, so I just used this Drylock masonry crack filler, and one tube went further than I expected it to, which is always nice. I got all the little gaps filled on the trench side, and then I had some leftover of the second tube, so I went ahead and filled some of these head joints just to put it to the test. We'll see how it works out. And that one is over top of the paint just like those other ones, so be a good test point. Now I gotta let that cure for an hour, and then we can start spraying the waterproofer. All right, so I'm out here on the porch while stuff dries so I can start the waterproof layer. I got the primer on, I got the gap sealer in there, and I looked at the YouTube channel and saw that I hit 5K today. So I guess I really need to put some thought into what I'm going to do for my 5K giveaway, seeing how it's here. So stay tuned for that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Well, I'm going to tell you this much. The fun never stops around this place. Look at, I'm freaking covered in paint because my poor dear wife is afraid of heights. I asked her to help me to hold the hose from the ladder over the CMU block wall. She did not do a great job, fellas. The hose got a cut in it, start pouring down paint all over everything. I had to finish the job with a friggin' roller. So it's not getting a second coat tonight. And the rain that was supposed to come, of course it's gonna, because, you know, that's the way we roll. Let me flip this around, show you what we got done. We did get one coat of the waterproofer on. So, I mean, it is what it is. I got just one block width here, and then there's one coat on. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So better than halfway up. We've got on a good coat, and now this being rolled on, this got a really good thick coat on the second half of this wall, whereas freaking focus over there was done with the sprayer. So now let me go up top and I'll show you the rest of it. So after I got done hand rolling from the halfway point over all that, come on, focus. Freaking autofocus goes really hard in the freaking dark. It doesn't like it. We're past sunset here, so. And then after I did that, I came back. I walked along the top of the wall with the 5-gallon bucket and the roller on a long stick, and I rolled the top of this. The sprayer did not like that extreme waterproofer at all. You could see down there, it's, you know, it's not even that thick that it's on there. So better with the roller, I guess. So when I do get to I'll probably, you know, finish rolling it out again tomorrow, but this base down here is all going to be wet. So it is what it is. It certainly shouldn't get any worse. See, there's some paint there on the top as well. She was just steady spraying, and I'm screaming, turn off the thing, and she's like, how do you turn it off? And then I'm yelling, just unplug it. But at that time, she was down in full panic mode. Gotta love her. She tried. She did her best, fellas. I need to give better direction, I guess. Look at paint everywhere. Here, covered. I thought it was raining for a minute. I'm like, what the hell, did it start raining? And then I realized it was friggin' paint. My wife's covered too, ruined one of her good fleeces. So gotta go buy a hose for the sprayer now, because I will need it. I don't know. See you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.